Tesla's Model X has ruled the electric SUV world for years, but that might be about to change. Meet the Deepal E07 Transformer, a striking new EV from China that's turning heads with its futuristic design, long range, and surprisingly affordable price tag. It's sleek, it's smart, and it's being called Tesla's toughest new rival yet. But can the E07 actually match Tesla's performance, tech, and real-world polish? Or is it just another flashy newcomer with bold claims and big promises? Let's find out. The Deepal E07 Transformer is one of the boldest entries yet in the global EV race, a sleek, high-tech SUV from Deepal, a sub-brand of Chang'an, one of China's largest and fastest-growing automakers. Unveiled in late 2024, the E07 instantly caught attention for its transforming design features, minimalist luxury cabin, and range figures that seem too good for its price bracket. Deepal's mission with this model is clear. Challenge the dominance of Western EV leaders like Tesla, Rivian, and Lucid, but at a fraction of their price. And they're not starting small. The E07 promises up to 435 miles of range, dual-motor all-wheel drive, and AI-assisted driving systems designed to rival Tesla's autopilot. For many American viewers, Deepal might sound like a new name. But in China, it's backed by billions in investment and a reputation for solid engineering. So this isn't just another new EV, it's a sign of how quickly China's electric car industry is catching up, and maybe even surpassing expectations. The real question is, can the E07 Transformer deliver that same magic in real-world driving, or is it still a few steps behind the established players? That's what we're here to find out. Let's start with the design, because the Deepal E07 Transformer doesn't look like your typical electric SUV. From the front, it feels more spaceship than car. The grille is completely sealed with slim LED light bars that run across the width like a continuous beam of light. The hood dips low and aggressive, while the side profile shows off sharp creases and hidden door handles for a clean, futuristic aesthetic. The name Transformer isn't just marketing. Parts of this car literally transform. The adaptive aerodynamic panels at the rear can adjust their angle at high speeds to reduce drag, and the interior uses modular elements that shift positions automatically based on the driving mode. It's the kind of detail that makes you stop and say, okay, this is different. Move inside, and you're greeted by a cabin that feels inspired by both Tesla and Lucid, but with its own Chinese luxury twist. The dashboard is dominated by a huge floating screen, supported by a separate driver display and ambient lighting that runs like a continuous ribbon across the cabin. Materials feel premium, soft-touch leatherette, brushed metal and wood or carbon trim depending on the version. Even the rear seats recline and feature built-in ventilation and massage functions, something you don't always get in Teslas. Tech-wise, Deepal packed the E07 with serious hardware. You get facial recognition for unlocking the doors, a Level 3 semi-autonomous system with LiDAR sensors, and over-the-air software updates much like Tesla's. There's also a voice-controlled personal assistant, gesture-based climate controls, and even an augmented reality head-up display that projects navigation and driver alerts directly on the windshield. Performance? On paper, it's impressive. The E07 uses dual electric motors producing a combined 480 horsepower, launching it from 0 to 60 mph in just around 4.5 seconds. The top speed is limited to 125 mph, but what stands out is its composure. The air suspension automatically adjusts to road conditions, offering a smooth yet responsive drive. Now the range. Deepal claims up to 435 miles, 700 kilometers on the CLTC cycle, realistically closer to 350 miles in U.S. terms, but still competitive with the Tesla Model X and BMW iX. Charging speeds are solid too, with support for 800-volt architecture, allowing a 10-80% charge in under 30 minutes at a fast charger. Safety hasn't been overlooked either. The E07 is built on a high-strength steel-aluminum hybrid frame, features 9 airbags, and integrates 360-degree camera coverage with driver fatigue monitoring. While official U.S. crash test data isn't available yet, Chinese domestic results have been strong. Pricing is where Deepal really shakes things up, expected to start around $45,000 USD equivalent in China, undercutting the Model X by nearly half. If it ever reaches the US market, that could completely change the conversation around luxury EV value. All in all, the E07 Transformer isn't just a concept brought to life. It's a statement of intent. Deepal wants the world to know it can play in the same league as Tesla, and maybe even do it smarter. So after spending time with the Deepal E07 Transformer, it's clear this isn't just another Chinese EV trying to copy Tesla. It's aiming to outthink it in some clever ways. Let's start with what stands out. The design is easily one of the boldest in its class. Sharp, distinctive, and futuristic without feeling gimmicky. It looks expensive, even though it costs half what a Tesla Model X does. Then there's the interior, which feels genuinely premium. The mix of materials, the quiet cabin, and the attention to detail all give it that next-level luxury feel. The rear seats especially are worth noting. Few SUVs at this price point offer reclining, massaging seats with individual climate zones. The tech package is another highlight. Features like facial recognition entry, the augmented reality head-up display, and the LiDAR-based driving assist system make it feel cutting-edge. Deepal clearly wants to show it can compete with the very best in software and innovation. And for range, 350 real-world miles is excellent. Add the fast charging speeds and smart battery management, and you've got a genuinely practical EV for long-distance use. But it's not perfect. Deepal's software interface can feel cluttered, especially for new users, not as polished or intuitive as Tesla's. Availability is another major question mark. As of now, the E07 isn't officially sold in the US, meaning service and parts could be a challenge if imported. And while the driving experience is smooth and confident, it lacks that instant precision and playful handling that Tesla owners love. Still, the E07 proves that Chinese automakers are closing the gap fast. And in some areas, they might already be ahead. So, after a deep dive into the Deepal E07 Transformer, where does it stand in the EV world? The short answer, it's impressive, ambitious, and a sign of just how fast Chinese EVs are catching up. For buyers looking for futuristic design, advanced tech, and long-range performance at a more accessible price, the E07 hits nearly all the right notes. Its bold interior, semi-autonomous features, and eye-catching exterior make it a car that's hard to ignore, especially for those who want something unique in the luxury EV segment. However, there are caveats. Software polish, US availability, and driving dynamics are still areas to watch. If you prioritize the Tesla ecosystem, service network, or precise handling, the Model X may still feel like the safer choice. But if you're willing to explore a new player that challenges expectations, the E07 is a compelling alternative. A true David versus Goliath moment in electric SUVs, best value trim. The mid-level version offers most tech and luxury features without pushing the price too high. Consider waiting. If US import options expand, early adopters may get exclusive deals or incentives. Test drive mindset. Experience the tech firsthand. Some features are more futuristic than intuitive. At the end of the day, the Deepal E07 Transformer isn't just another EV, it's a statement. And whether it's ready to topple Tesla or just shake things up, it's definitely worth your attention. If you enjoyed this review, hit like, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more EV comparisons and first-look reviews.